We've just arrived in Uluwatu and I think we have just found the most romantic villa in all of Bali. So we literally checked in like, honestly, 10-15 minutes ago. We've just put down our bags, but before we even open them or mess anything up, we wanted to show you guys because this is like a very, very beautiful place. This decking here belongs to this villa.
Yep.
As does this entire 25-meter pool. Like, that's a full-on lap pool just for this particular villa here.
Highly dangerous, if you ask me.
Yeah. And then we've got some sunlanders out here. I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh, there we go. But there's actually a really good view of the ocean from here. I'm not sure why the camera's not really picking it up so well.
It's just so thin. The ocean actually goes the way from there right the way around. Like it's a full view of an ocean. There is actually a sauna there as well. So if you were mad enough to want to get even hotter than you are now, you can get in a sauna.
I feel like they should have put an ice bath instead.
Yeah.
Like a sauna to me seems like the weirdest idea.
I'm so hot, I'm tempted to get in the water.
Oh my god.
That's how hot it is. Should we have a look inside?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Something like this in Bali, like the style of it is so unique.
I feel like I should be in Tuscany.
I know, it's got a real like Mediterranean European vibe to it. Oh, and then these like lanterns, I assume at night time these are all going to illuminate and like create an even more romantic vibe for us.
We're turning the romance up to 100 on this vlog, guys.
Yeah, this is good because Kane's finally recovered from Bali belly, so
if we're not having quintuplets by June, I don't know what's happening.
So, oh, okay, that aircon is really, really nice. Yeah. Well, that now you've made me all hot and bothered.
Oh, please.
All right. This is supposed to be a house tour.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, we're back.
Focus. Okay, so you come in. This is just a one-bedroom. Like, it's like a full studio here. But look at this bed. Like, is this what dreams are made of?
Look at how tall it is.
This is like, if I was going to be a princess, this would be the bed that I want. The good thing is, we didn't realize exactly where this was when we booked it, but we just drove through town and it's like 5 minutes away. So we're going to have to go and get some food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a 5-minute, like, what's it called? Gojek.
Yeah,
Gojek ride. And then I think my favorite part of this might actually be the bathroom because, have a look at this. It's perspex ceiling, so you get this insane amount of light coming through, and then these like pieces of fabric just make it feel so beautiful and calming. Okay, we are actually going to head into Uluwatu town for a little second because
I'm not sure if it's even Uluwatu actually.
Oh.
It's just the street. There's like the street at the end of the road has a few shops. I don't know if that's like the main town.
We don't know, but we're going to the street with the shops because they have food. I'm so excited we're staying here.
It's cool, hey?
Honestly, this is really nice.
I don't think I've actually introduced you guys to Made. He is our driver. I'll put his numbers downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs. You guys can go find it.
He'll do a rate for a trip, but also if you want, like we've got him here for the whole day, just kind of chilling out. So when we don't need him, he's just relaxing in the car, which is cool. And that day rate's quite reasonable. So.
Yeah. If you want to explore a little bit and you're not just going from A to B, like sometimes it makes more sense to have a driver just hang with you for the day and then you can like go and find a few different places. Hey, I think you might want to lock that.
Oh yeah, that does work. Say hello to my friends, Made.
Hello.
I just told everyone that if they need a driver, they should call you.
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Kane.
Honestly, especially when you're not in the main city where you can get Gojeks easy, it's really good to get a driver. And this guy's really great. So we have a new plan.
Okay, no problem.
We're not going to go to Palmilla. It's too far.
Yeah, we like it here. We'll stay here.
We're just going to stay. We'll have some food here in the town.
Yes.
And then we'll just come back.
Yeah.
So can we just do that?
Yes, yes.
Is that all right? And then
yes,
you don't need to stay if you don't want.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
See you soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
three. Hey, how are you?
I
This one is
can't
delicious.
believe you're in real life right now.
You know.
I didn't even know you were in Bali.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. We've been here in Jimbaran the whole time.
Yeah, we just got here today. Thanks, man. Good to meet
Cheers,
you.
brother.
Honestly, it's so much fun. Like, we get so much joy out of creating these videos. And then whenever we travel, it like feels like we have friends everywhere we go.
Yeah, I know.
You run into people who've watched these vlogs and stuff, and like you make immediate fast friends with them because, I don't know, it like feels like we know each other, you know?
Well, I guess we're all on the same kind of journey and vibe.
Yeah, definitely on the same vibe, I'd imagine.
That's kind of what it is, right? I love it. It's so good.
It's really good.
And everyone's always got a smile, which is very nice too.
I know, we're a cool crew, guys. We're a cool crew.
Alright, it is boiling. We've probably see, I'm sweating. So we just stopped for a quick drink, and we're going to carry on. One thing about Bali, I feel like there's a lot of people from the Western world that have come over here to open very Western restaurants for the Western people, if that makes sense.
For all the expats, yeah.
Yeah, expats, that's the one. It's kind of cool because my neck of the road, because you can at least eat without like worrying about your stomach.
Yeah.
But I do want to eat something Balinese.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
do love my native food.
Yeah,
more than
Indonesian
anything.
food is amazing.
Yeah, I don't want to eat like another pizza, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So we need to keep hunting.
Okay, that was a very hot walk. The vibe in Uluwatu so far, we've only been here for like a couple of hours, but it's very, very different to Seminyak and Canggu. Like, it is much calmer, much quieter, you don't have all the chaos, and it gives me a little bit of the vibe of like Byron Bay. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like there's a real focus on like, oh,
So we have only small sparklings, okay?
that's fine, we'll get to it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cheers.
It seems like there's like a real focus on like healthy food, whole foods, veganism, yoga, meditation, fitness. We just saw the coolest gym I have ever seen in my life. Did you take a video of it?
I'll put it. I got it on my phone, so.
It's like a proper jungle gym. Like, oh my god, I wish I was here the whole last week because I definitely would have gone to the gym every morning.
I think this place is far more where I think Canggu is pretty good, but it's quite oversaturated, and I think that a lot of people go there that are tourists for like a week or two. They know there's a lot of clubs and bars and restaurants that you want to go check out quick.
It's like a party scene a bit, you know?
A little bit. I don't think it originally was. I think originally it was much more you go there to live and surf.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I want to say the cool kids that used to live in Canggu have now moved down this way.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying Seminyak. Yeah, Canggu is expats, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the people that just want a more relaxed, chilled life without the insanity of the traffic and whatnot have moved this way a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, it appeals to me a bit more down here.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I mean, look, we definitely still have to check it all out, but so far I'm like feeling like I like this a lot.
Yeah, I think this is more my vibe. As for the food, this place is called Ours.
Oh my gosh, I was trying to explain to Kane that I want to go to Al's to eat. And he thought I was talking about our villa.
Yeah,
and we didn't realise this was like a 20-minute long conversation where I was saying, why don't we just walk to ours and go get some food? And he's like, there is no food.
No, I kept saying there's no food at Ours, and she's like, there is, I've seen the menu. I was like, no, I looked in the fridge, there's no food at Ours. And then I realised
What
she
are you
wasn't talking about the Airbnb, she was talking about the restaurant called Ours.
I
So
honestly wish we had a vlog back.
very
'cause
confusing.
We just look like idiots.
I mean, not my fault. Who calls a restaurant Ours? Okay, so this is not a Balinese restaurant, this is more like one of those Australian...
Mediterranean.
Yeah, but with a bit of fusion, I think.
Yum!
But a tuna taco is not Mediterranean.
Oh my gosh, yum! Sorry,
It's like talking to a 5-year-old.
oh my
Alright.
god, that tuna taco, reading that out loud, avocado, ginger, wasabi mayo served with ponzu. You know what it reminds me of? The salmon taco that's
Mr.
in a
Miyagi.
nori leaf at
Oh.
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. I'm gonna get it. Let's hope it's like that. Thank you.
Wow. What did you get?
Croquettes.
Croquettes, and I got a tuna taco with, I'm not sure what that is actually. Probably some sort of like soy sauce, but
Looks good.
more amazing food in Bali.
I know. The food is just crazy, hey?
Hey.
Alright, super quick costume change and freshen up. I am feeling a lot better in this. Wait, can I show you guys the back? And we're ready to dance. Can you hold this? Maybe I want to show everyone the back of this.
Oh, so important that everyone sees her outfit, guys.
Is it important or is it not important?
What would you do if you didn't get to see her outfit?
Look, it's worth it. See, it's cute.
The drama. Am I the drama?
Can I get a little commotion for the back of the dress?
Oh my goodness. We're going out, guys. We'll see you in the morning. You join us 24 hours from the last time we were vlogging. Pia got sick. This is like the holiday of us just getting ill, which is a bit of a shame. Are you feeling okay now?
Well, I don't know. I'm still feeling a little bit like queasy and a little bit iffy. I was really sick yesterday, so I was like throwing up, sort of a milder version of what Kane had. And I don't know what is going on. Like, are we just really weak?
So many people I know that have messaged me and said, are you getting sick? Has everyone else got sick over there? And I think that there's just like
There's a bad case. Yeah, like, it's so weird because like when we were on the Gold Coast recently, there was like a bad case of gastro going around and everyone was getting gastro. We didn't get anything. But now we've come here and everyone's like, there's a pretty bad case of Bali belly going around. And lo and behold, we've both gone and got it.
Meanwhile, in the USA, people are sending me messages saying that the banks are all closing and it doesn't look good. I know that everyone's gonna be like, this is why you should hold crypto, but this is why you should hold gold in your house in a safe. It's true.
Can you stop telling people that?
Not in my house. I've got no gold in my house.
You're such an idiot.
All right, when we get home, we've got to move all the gold.
Yeah, I know. Kane, we're drawing up a will at the moment, and Kane wants to actually do a physical treasure hunt.
Oh yeah, so, as you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm really big into owning your own stuff. Like, I don't like the idea of banks holding your money, or I certainly don't like the idea of CBDCs and all this sort of stuff that's about to kind of come into the world. So slowly, especially during the pandemic, I've been like just slowly buying gold and silver, like little blocks of it, right? And it's great because now I feel like when I sit on my chair of gold, I feel like no, but what I'm gonna do we're drawing up our wills at the moment because that's something we do every few years, and I'm actually going to bury my chunks of gold and silver at various parts around Australia. So when I die, my friends will have to go on a treasure hunt. It'd be like one last way that he was really annoying.
Yeah.
This is my new camera, the Sony A7R5. 43 megapixels, I think. Really amazing. Like, I do love my Leica, but that thing, wow. I have such OCD, I always have to check every room like 5 times because I'm just sick and tired of leaving cameras and drones and stuff in hotel rooms around the world. All right, I think we're good here. So I just want to be brutally honest about this place. It is visually amazing. However, it did cost $1,300 for 2 nights, so $750 per night. It's beautiful. However, the whole room has glass doors surrounding it, and every door has a gap this big under it, which they've tried to just stuff with cloth to stop the insects coming in. That hasn't happened. There's been a lot of bugs coming here, constant centipedes, millipedes, cockroaches. We don't mind it, we travel a lot, but I don't want you guys to book this and then call me and go, hey, you didn't tell us about the bugs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs.
It's so weird because when you're looking in the, $700-800 a night sort of genre.
You could be staying back at Ayana for $700 a night, which is just flawless in the hotel complex area.
Yeah, that's right. So it's like, I think it's just the build quality isn't quite there. Whilst it looks really cool, there are just like little things, like the hot water turned off after like 30 seconds or a minute.
Yeah, power went off yesterday.
Yeah. this might be a me thing, but like there's no coffee machine or coffee facilities or anything like that. There's like a kitchen that they've built around the back of this, but it is definitely not beautiful or like well done. Like if you kind of look closely at the build quality of things, it's just a bit of a, you know.
This is the floor. Like, you can't walk on this stuff if you're barefoot. It hurts too much.
But also waking up in that bed was magical.
You join us in a different hotel, I think either 24 hours or 48 hours later.
This has been quite the trip for us.
Yeah, now it's Pia's turn to get on the drip. We've got exactly the same doctors here from last time. Bali well boosted, sorting us out again. Yeah, Pia's on a drip, as you
I
can
spent
see.
the last couple of days being a bit sick. Not as bad as Kane was, but I was definitely throwing up, unable to keep any food down.
Well, you were just throwing up randomly in the street
Yeah.
when we were walking. Like,
Very
we've been
nauseous, very nauseous.
walking around town, and she's just been like, hold on a minute, and just jumping into a bush.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
literally.
I've had full-on Bali belly. I
Yeah.
just didn't have a fever or chills and stuff, but I just had extreme nausea and I just couldn't eat anything, couldn't keep anything down.
We've only been here like, I think 12 days, and for 6 of those days, either 3 days for me and 3 days for her, we've been in bed. So it's been a bit of a weird trip. We're meant to be working here as well, obviously, so that's a bit weird, and I think the vlog's probably extremely disjointed, so I apologise for that.
Yeah, so now I'm getting the IV drip, which Kane got and really, really helped him.
Well, we're not in Bali anymore, are we, Pia?
Well, we are technically, but we've just boarded a flight and we're heading back home to Australia. Purely because we decided to book a flight home like a week earlier than originally planned, because I've been sick, Kane's been sick, and when you're sick, you just want to be sick in your own bed. So we thought it's best to get home, recover, and then figure out next steps from there. So next vlog, we'll be back in Australia and we'll see you guys then.